but it's the way, it's our life, you know. I mean, we make a living doing something we love. It's a fantastic opportunity. We're very lucky, you know. Sort of every day is another opportunity. It's just I don't know. What does it feel to you to be rock and roll?
It's freedom of expression.
It's really when you come somewhere and you can change the atmosphere and the minds of the people. Sometimes if we play somewhere where people don't know us before, and when they first see you play, they're kind of like, okay, what's this, you know? And then by the end of the show, everyone's like, ah, and they love it, and they want to, you know, follow you everywhere and have your children. That's the best part. It's just that thing of connecting with people and taking them somewhere higher, you know, giving them something to take their mind away from like financial troubles or, you know, just the day-to-day everything, you know, and sort of, and giving them a bit of a feeling of that feeling of freedom of expression that we talked about, that everyone could feel free for just a couple of hours while the music's playing.
The best bit of gigging is by far the performance. The rest of it can be a bit of a drag, travelling and all the rest of it. However, I must say, coming to Lugano today has been a real pleasure, and it's been a beautiful place to visit, and this is actually a very enjoyable experience.
Dark, savage, heart.
Fast and bulbous.
The best thing is not realising it at all. I don't really know what you mean by being famous. I suppose we're infamous, or it's small amount famous. Yeah.
We don't recognise fame as something you should aspire to, you know.
Good answer, yeah.
We played the David Letterman show in New York a year and a half ago. That was pretty special. Partly because it took us about a year and a half to actually get there to finally play it. And when we did, it was like a real sense of relief. That was great. The opportunity to continue to tour and still do this for a living, we consider it's like an honour and a privilege. So that's a highlight as well, and to come to places like Lugano. So, you know, there's a lot of highlights, but Letterman was one of them. We have absolutely no idea. I mean, we're touring this latest record, and we'll see what happens at the end of that. We're writing a new one, and we don't. Every point of the Jim Jones Revue, we didn't know what was going to happen next. From when we played our first show, and as it continued, and it's kind of still the same situation, which keeps it kind of fresh and exciting.
Hey, thanks for having us at this festival, the third festival. It's going to be a good show tonight.